Hey guys, what is up? I think I gotta have this microphone a little closer. Because, yeah, it sounded a little, I don't know, very low. But yeah, still haven't really had time to test all this fucking equipment. But yeah, it's a little weird because there's no volume button on the mic. I can't like turn the mic up and down like manually, so... But last time the game was a little too loud, so let's get into it. I have an idea. Maybe I can turn down the game and then turn up my headset. I am not sure exactly how to tweak these this headset. But yeah, I'm sure it will be fine if I speak loudly and clearly and not mumble too much. But yeah, another thing. Yeah, let's try this. Look at the sound first. Yeah. Turned it down a little bit. Hey. Maybe it's... yeah, maybe it's just like the microphone is at a fixed volume. I should be able to just maybe turn up the sound a little bit on my computer here. I don't think that changes it for you guys. No. Doesn't look like it. Just gotta make sure that I'm a little bit louder. Hey. That's still a little loud. I don't know if that's too much. But that's just the background music, man. That's a little loud. Turn up the headset a little bit. This should be at maximum, yeah. It gets a little confusing sometimes, especially with new gear. But I think we are almost ready. Oh, well, there was one thing with the Discord though. Why the fuck is it not saying that I'm streaming? Usually it like promotes so people can see, hey, I'm online, what's up? I don't know when it stopped doing that. Maybe I clicked on some, let's see here, streamer mode. I'm guessing it'll be in here. Oh, streamer mode is off, right? Does it even show the... No, it doesn't show the little, yeah, who's talking. I don't know what it's called. What happened to that one? I haven't fucking messed around with that. What's that called? Like overlay or something? Yeah, game overlay. Currently running. I don't fucking see any overlay. Where's the overlay, man? Should just pop up. Let's see, enable overlay, Borderless display settings. Game activity. Now playing. Did they just Hey. Used to be there on the left, like in the top or on the middle. Oh yeah, you could. Oh yeah, they did change this page, because you were able to. No, wait, I think it's here. You were able to like decide where on the screen you wanted it. Max users displayed. Hide window in game. No. Don't hide it. There was a little pin logo, I don't know. Because it usually takes a few minutes for it to actually show up, so yeah, I don't know if that changed anything. Enable overlay. Voice channel. Settings. Show window in game. Hide window. What the fuck is it not showing up? Enable overlay clickable reasons. No, I don't want to click on anything. I just want people to be able to see who's doing the talking. That's all. Window setting. Game setting. Borderless. Okay, so it's tied to the actual game. What? I can only select full screen. Hey, what if I click it off? Test. Oh, that looks like shit. Then I get the borders. Oh wait, let's try to put it on just to see if the thing pops up. Yeah, let's see. Can I get a cursor in here somewhere? It should pop up like right over here on the left or up here in the corner. That is a little weird, cause yeah, usually Discord like tells you to yeah, we updated some stuff. Yeah, let's see here. Just jumping back to Discord, see if I can figure this shite out. Maybe I need to like activate it or like use a shortcut to like put the layer up. I don't know what to call it. Open the layer. Max users display. Toggle overlay lock. I don't have the numpad sadly. Maybe I can do something else. Let's try Control 0. See if that changes anything. Oh, now it says streaming. Huh. Been streaming for 14 minutes. That's quite a delay. Okay, Control 0. That did absolutely nothing. Very strange. Let's see, back in the options. What was it called? Game overlay. That's fucking weird. Because I know I've had it up there before, but now they changed to like the page with all the options for the Discord game overlay. Wasn't there like a list back in the day where you could see all the game? It says currently running overlay over the game. Enable. It's all. Everything is enabled. Oh wait, there's something here maybe. Here's the list under enable overlay. Number 2 or 3, yeah, 2. Enable overlay, enable legacy overlay, and then enable overlay. Okay, let's see if we can find Valheim. Hey, what's up, Madeleine? How are you doing this evening? God damn, there's a lot of games on this list. Vampire. Where the fuck is it? Shouldn't be that fucking difficult to find. Maybe Valheim's not supported anymore. I don't know. Can you search on this list? Doesn't look like it's on the list. I'm going through it again here. No, I don't think so. Wallpaper engine is even here. Dead Space. Left 4 Dead. But no Valheim. That's strange. And why the fuck does it say currently running overlay? Okay, I'm gonna try to disable it and then re-enable it. And it's still not up. Oh, nope. What the fuck is this shit about people's headphones? People keep that. That's the weirdest thing to say in the world. You might as well just write like, hey, I'm a bot and I'm here to scam you. What? I don't get it. Why are you disabling overlays? It's not working. And it's like registering that I'm playing Valheim, and I can even see that on the overlay menu screen or settings screen. Okay, try to enable it again. This is a little annoying, but would be nice if it was working. It makes everything a little more cool. But yeah, today we're gonna play some Valheim, regardless of. Oh wait! Hey! I can see myself out there on the side now. Should pop on stream any second. I don't know. Maybe it's delayed. I've been messing with the settings so much lately, trying to make things look nice again. So yeah, I don't know how much delay is on the stream. Actually, I haven't tested it. Why the fuck is it not popping up on the stream? I don't understand. Because it should just like make it part of the game feed. Just like if I, let's see, let me try to open the Steam. Yeah, if I open the Steam overlay, you can see it on the stream. That's how I want it. But I can see it on my screen. Let's see, you can see the FPS, that's Steam up there in the left top corner. Why the fuck? Discord. Okay, so it goes away when I switch to the Discord window. Why the fuck does it do that? Hide window in-game is, I think, on. Show window in-game. Let's try to go back to the game. Hey, 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 ho, 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 hey, hey, hey. Oh, now it's just gone. What the fuck is happening? It doesn't make any fucking sense. Okay, so I would actually love just to have a check mark instead of a weird pin logo. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Okay, so now it's back, but only for me. What the fuck? Legacy overlay. Oh, maybe. Okay, so there's overlay and legacy overlay. That's new. What if I remove disable enable overlay and then disable enable overlay 2 and then legacy overlay and enable legacy overlay and enable legacy overlay number 2 is on and on. What does that do? Hey, 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 ho, 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 I'm got sound. It doesn't really do anything. That's the worst part. Nothing really changes. The only thing I've been able to do is oh, wait. It's up in the... Now it's all the way up in the corner. Huh. And you can see it on stream. Okay, because that's what I was thinking. Maybe the new... maybe they are trying to update it and then they like kept the old one. Which is always a confusing mess. I'm looking at you, Windows, with your fucking 2 or 3 different control panels. What's up? Okay, so far so good. Now we just want to see if we can put it a little further down on the screen so you can actually like see it. How do I change the location? Change the size. What if let me try to disable everything here. And then put enable overlay on. Okay, now the 2 new called enable overlay and enable overlay is on. Let's go back to the game here. Oh, it says something there.
Hey, hey, hey.
It says that Arch joined the channel. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Hanging in there.
Oh, that's good. I'm just trying to get Discord to show who's talking.
Ah,
But
okay.
it's apparently they changed it. I wasn't aware of that. But they, yeah. As far as I understand, they made a new overlay and you can like enable the new overlay and the old overlay, and yeah, it's very confusing and very weirdly done. But yeah, if I select the new one, only I can see it. So yeah, that's kind of beyond the point. So let's try to enable the old one again. But then I can't move it down. It's so weird. They like in Discord there's a menu or settings menu called game overlay, and they changed that entire page.
Of course.
Because before you could like choose where on the screen you wanted the little you know, Artstalkers talking right now logo to pop up, but yeah, you can't do that anymore, so that's a little fucked up. Because then the logo is right up where my weapons and stuff are at the top of the screen. You can't really see it, so it's kind of pointless. But
Yeah.
the last time I used it, it was on the middle of the screen, like out on the left side, and that's perfect. Just, you know, I like, so yeah. But and I can get that to work with the new overlay, but then it doesn't pick it up on stream for some reason.
Yeah.
Let me see. Now it's at least working. Let me try to enable everything again. Went away. And then there's two options. There's like two enable buttons for each. It's like if you have overlay, like overlay 1 and overlay 2, then there's two buttons for each of those. So two 1 buttons and two 2 buttons. It's very like weird.
Yeah.
Weird way to do, but yeah, you know how it is. I always complain about fucking programmer brain. This is a pretty good example of that. Just like, what do you mean? Can I even see it now? Oh yeah, now then it popped up when I went into the game, but it's not on the stream. Why is it not on the stream? I don't understand it. Okay, then we'll have to go with the old one that's up there in the corner. So now there's FPS, who's talking, and my new greatsword up in that corner. It's gonna be a little cramped up there, but it's fine. Yeah, how's my sound, by the way, for you?
It's pretty good.
Did you feel like it was louder or lower than last time? Not that you...
I kind of feel that it's just clearer. Not sure if it's louder or softer, but it just kind of feels clear, more clear. Which, of course, could mean that it's a bit louder if it's easier to hear.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that. That's at least some good news. Because we want it to be loud and clear. Oh, wait,
Yes.
maybe. Oh, I did enable streamer mode. Let me disable. Maybe that has something to do. It's always these fucking layers and layers upon layers of settings.
Yep.
So maybe the new one doesn't work if you're in streamer mode. That kind of would make sense. Oh, where did all the buttons go? Okay, let's try to enable the new one, or what I think is the new one. Currently initializing. Let's go jump back in the game. Because I finally got myself some new fucking headphones.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Okay, so now it's there. But why is it up in the corner now? So this is... Let's try to disable legacy overlay, which I'm guessing, because it's called legacy overlay, that's probably like the old
one. Yeah, that's usually what it means.
You know how when Windows and their fucking control panels from 20 years ago that are still like you can still use those.
Yeah.
Okay, Let's try to turn that off. That might actually have... The overlay method enabled for this game has been disabled. Then it... What? Then it re-enables this one. Module tracking. Behaves a little strange, this menu. Okay, now you and me are down in the middle of the screen on the left, but not on the stream. Seems like it's just impossible to get the new yeah, the one just called overlay to work. Unless, of course, it's because of... No, I'm seeing it right here. Because the old, let's call it the legacy overlay, sometimes it did take like 1 or 2, maybe even 3 minutes for it to like pop up. There was like a delay for some reason on the overlay.
Yeah.
But I see it on my screen. Don't understand why. It's, let me check, maybe it re-enabled the streamer mode or something. No, let me just make sure that's completely off. Yes. That should be off, off, off. I don't fucking know. Did they move? Registered games. No, there's nothing here about where on the screen it is. Voice channel. Lets you know when you are able to stream a game when the overlay opens. What? I don't know what that is. But yeah, I guess we have to... Yeah, that's so weird, because I see it on my screen. Why the fuck is it not broadcasting that to the... Check, check, check. There's actually very little delay on the... That's... I don't fucking understand it. It doesn't make sense. Okay, then let's enable both legacy and normal overlay. See what happens. Now there's only one for each. Oh, there were 4 buttons. Now there's only 2. Check, check, check. No, it's still down there. Shouldn't it move up? It's not behaving like, yeah, like a computer. It's non-binary, I guess you could say. It's I don't think it understands on and off. It's like on and off, and then when you click one of those on or off, there's 2 options. So if you click off, there's off and random effect. And it's kind of like wild magic, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Okay, now everything is enabled, old and new, and then it's down in the middle, but only on my screen. But before, when I did that, it jumped into the up in the corner. Okay, now I'm gonna go old school and hopefully it pops up in the corner. Initializing. Yeah, because honestly I thought everything was cool because I did spend time on this, like, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. And
Yeah.
just, you know how it is, then you set up everything just the way you like it and surprise, secret
Nice.
update we didn't tell you about, fuck you. And now you spend 30 minutes on it. But yeah, at least our names is up in the corner now. That's the best I can do for now. It is what it is. Let's fucking get into the game. And let's see, noise. I think the game is. Let me just see if I can hear it. Wanna hear how? Of course, the music is playing. Just gonna talk here. Yebbity yep 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 yebbity yep 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 yebbity yep yep yep. I can't fucking hear it, so I have too much running, too many music sources. But last time the music was way too loud, but it's because I can't, where's that window? And then we can go to the game. Yeah, there's no volume control on the microphone. On this headset, so yeah.
Really?
I gotta figure it out. I gotta like retweak everything and find like the golden spot.
Yeah.
Beep 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 beep. Yeah, because I am a little low now. Maybe I should just turn it down here, but then I turn down everything. Because of course you build your setup after the gear you're using.
Yeah, usually.
And then when the gear changes, then you gotta start over. It's just the way it is. All microphones are a little different. And then you know how loud am I compared to how loud is the headset compared to my old headset. Haven't really been able to crack that code yet, but I'll get there. Because I can see it on the mixer, the thing that goes up and down in Streamlabs. But you need to hear it to confirm that those, you know, I basically just want the game to be a little bit lower than my voice, so you can hear what I'm fucking saying. But then the game got really low. See, how much was that? 66. Hey, babe. I think that's fine. But yeah, I'll adjust it as we go. It's kind of the same with that camera. You can barely fucking see me even. Let me just try to shake that. Because when I started streaming it was way too bright, and now it's starting to get dark, and now it's just a fucking dark room. Why is the fucking quality so bad? Something has happened to the quality, and I have no idea what.
What? Yeah.
My camera's like all pixelated. I don't get it, honestly. Because there was a Streamlabs update that fucked up all the video settings. So, and I tried to, I've been trying to do it a couple of times, but... Looks terrible right now. I don't know what's going on. Let's see, and then some of the settings you can... You can't change all the camera settings, like when you're using it. Gotta. And it doesn't remember your settings either. So.
No, of course not.
Too super annoying, but yeah. If I put exposure up, it's basically like it's fucking sunlight in here, which it is not. Why doesn't it go back? What the fuck is happening? Why did it go dark then? It's activated. So now it's stuck on auto exposure. I can't take... What? Doesn't make any sense. What if I manually put it down? Okay, -4. -5 is very dark. I'll go back, it doesn't change. It's fucking weird. It doesn't react when I go more than 5. Why not? I can only go darker, not back up again. That does not make any fucking sense at all. Default is 5. Let's try to deactivate it and reactivate it. Now I'm all red. Might have to go for the red look. At least it looks kind of kinky. But yeah, I gotta use an evening on all these settings again. It's how I made it good back. I don't know, a couple of months ago when it still looked pretty. See what resolution is this? This is the highest, right? Yeah, highest resolution on YouTube, and it's super pixelated. But on me, and it didn't used to look like that. I don't know what changed. Because I know the lighting in here in the room is fucked up. It's like the worst lighting you can have when you're on camera. You know, backlight, light behind you.
That's kind of, yeah.
But it's never been like this bad quality. Like it's like just like it's really low resolution. Basically, that's kind of the worst problem. Configure. Oh wait, the resolution is not here. Okay, let's try to go with that, and then yeah, it's 1920 or yeah, 180p, 60 frames. Color range, rec, color space. I don't remember if I. Cause you know some of these things are super annoying. Cause you gotta test them in the field. It looks great in the Streamlabs. That looks perfect. But then when I look at the YouTube stream, it's super pixelated, like a bad Discord. Stream or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's try this 709. I don't know how long the delay is. Let's see. I put up my fingers. Okay, that's quite a delay on it. But that comes from another setting. I tried to, because I wanted better quality. So you know, just like that DLSS where you can set it on quality or performance, stuff like that.
Yeah.
that actually looks a little better, this Rec 709. Let's try Rec 601. I've no idea what color space is. I honestly completely forgot. Let's see if some of the pixels down here in the front goes away. No, that's the same. Try 2100. Well, yeah, how's the tower building going?
Well, haven't slowly. Let's put it that way.
Slowly.
Yeah.
Good answer.
The main thing is that it's it's a bit difficult to build because of where it is, or it makes some challenges to it, and I also need to kind of decide what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And I also need to gather some what do you call it, resources to. I mean, just wood and stone is not enough.
Yeah, maybe we could maybe we could do some of that today. I'm up for gathering some resources.
Yeah, sure.
Or going on yeah, I don't really have any plan other than, you know, if I can't come up with anything to do, I would just, you know, go explore some of those yeah, some of those places where I haven't been, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can just go grab some resources. That counts as exploring too. But yeah, let me just see here. I should probably move my camera a little bit, actually. Move it up a little bit here. Like that. Then maybe make it a little bigger. Something like that. That looks... So what do we need?
I need tar and iron.
Ha and iron.
Tar and iron.
Tar?
Yeah.
Is that in the swamp, maybe?
And the iron is in the swamp. The tar is the same place where the goblins are. I just need to find a tar pit that hasn't been excavated yet.
Oh. Yes, we should probably figure out what tools, or if we need some tools.
Well, pickaxe for digging is the big thing. Because for the iron you have to dig, and the tar you have to drain the tar pits. So that means also digging.
I'm just gonna empty my... Me and Black Jesus was out on a crazy adventure on the mountains yesterday.
Okay.
I got a bunch of, you know, like junk items. 5 of those, 10 of those, stuff like that. But
yeah.
I cleaned up my inventory, like my bedroom inventory yesterday, so it's ready for new shit. Okay, let's see. I need the... You said something about pickaxe?
Yep.
Do I need anything else? Maybe the hammer? in case we need to build something like a crafting bench or something.
Yeah.
Don't need the shield. Couple of arrows. Maybe I should bring those fire arrows too. And more normal. Oh, what are they called? Needle arrows. But yeah, I think I just need a little food and I just need to repair some items, but otherwise I'm totally ready.
Having some connection problems.
Oh no. We don't want no problems. We got enough already. We don't want no problems. I think this is the sword. Yeah. We got a bunch of new like workbenches over in the forging area. I made a new
nice.
sword called Grum. You need poison resistance. Do we have like some drinks or something for that maybe?
Yes. Or at least sometimes I don't know if right now, but usually we do.
I think there's some here. Poison resistance meat fortifies you against poison. I'll just grab 4 of those, 2 for each. Let's see what else we have here. Animal whispers. Ooh. That's like, reminds me of Baldur's Gate already. Talk to animals.
Have you seen that they added an extra subclass for every class in Baldur's Gate?
No, I don't think I heard about that at all.
Yeah, they've been upgrading it, updating it like crazy, pretty much.
I think the last thing I saw or heard was mod support. That they added mod support.
Yeah.
That sounds great, man. Because that's all, yeah, that's the stuff you need in a game like that. You need to like cater to that, what can you say? Yeah, people who replay the game. And that's why, yeah, adding some classes and or races or whatever, just new character stuff. That's so important. That's good to hear. And couldn't you also play as the companions now? You can like pick one of them as your character.
No, you've been able to do that from the start. It's what they call origin character.
Oh, was that in from the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I just
Yeah, that was a concept they had even before Baldur's Gate. They had in the the previous games. Or what was it? I don't remember what it was called.
Yeah, what was
Divine Divinity or something like that.
Destiny or some shit. Divine.
No.
Yeah, something fancy.
Yeah.
But hard to remember. Healing meat, stamina meat, tasty meat. Frost resistance meat. We used that one yesterday. That worked quite well out in that on that mountain. Oh why? Oh, that's because I wanted to repair it. Oh, that's yeah, I got those potions. Probably get some more food. that dagger back. But yeah, goddamn, it's been a little chaotic lately. I feel like today is like the first day in, I don't know, weeks that I feel a little bit normal.
Oh, okay.
So I had a pretty good workout earlier, and that's like the first time in, I don't know, at least 2 weeks where I felt like I actually completed the workout as intended. And didn't like give up after, I don't know, 4 or 5 exercises, like, oh fuck, I'm totally toast. So yeah, that's good.
Yes, yes it is.
And in other good news too, we got our first legendary fucking dad. Solidas upgraded to legendary daddy.
Ah, okay.
Thank you for that, Solidas, it means a lot, man. So great, I'm really thankful. Because it has been a rough patch lately, and yeah, that definitely inspires you. Because money are hard to come by these days. But I did manage to buy a new headset before the tariffs hit.
It's yeah.
So gotta focus on the good stuff. And I'm finally kind of I'm still behind with all the Twitch download thing, but I have like yeah, we are in a safe place now. I'm just behind with the uploads on YouTube. That's like the only.
Okay.
So it's not really a problem. It's more like it's just work. You know, it just takes time because you gotta sit down and yeah, gotta figure out what I'm fucking doing. Because I don't want to get ahead of myself. Because I'm still not. I haven't decided exactly how I want to do the thumbnails, the titles, and the descriptions of my videos.
Yeah.
And I've been playing around with it all this time, these first couple of years. And I kind of know how I want it now, but yeah, it's just work. It just takes some time. I gotta sit down and like just decide, you know. Because right now I think I took all the old videos, like all of them, even the Vermintide ones. And then I put all the names of the guys I was playing in the specific video in the title. Because then that freed up this new system that YouTube implemented where you can mass, like you can make one description for, let's say, the first Vermintide video, and then you can easily batch copy that to all the other Vermintide videos. And that's a super useful tool, but we didn't have that 6 months ago. So it kind of changes the whole way of, you know, what do we yeah. But yeah, I gotta sit down and spend some time on it, and it just make a decision, so it'll be fine. There's nothing that's like out of control or on a time limit or anything. I'm just behind. But that's fine. I'm not like, you know, I'm not a React streamer. So my videos don't really have to be out today or they're gonna be out of date tomorrow. Yeah, you need a swamp key. I think I have a swamp key. I think I have it over my bed.
I think so too.
Just checking here, but I think I have it hanging at my old bedroom. I use it as a lighting, as a lamp, a night lamp. I'm completely red in the face right now on this loading screen.
Okay.
Because of the, you know, the twirling magical clouds or whatever, that screen. Did I even? I should probably tear down those two buildings. Yeah, there's been some buildings removed and changed and stuff. Oh, and he extended the garden.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw some talk about how it's taking too much processing power to have both places at the same time.
It's a classic. If you have too much shit on screen, and especially campfires and stuff like that, it's gonna tank you. I'm at 37 frames, 40, 30, 40 frames right in this town.
Yep.
But yeah, let's see. Do you need any wood? Probably, like for different things. Maybe.
I think. Well, I know I need to do some arrows. So I'll need some for that, at least.
But yeah, you're probably gonna need like, maybe not for the main constructions of the tower, but you know how it is. Then you want to make a floor.
Yeah, I will need wood at some point. Right now I'm in the stone phase.
Okay, because I have two houses here in the old city that are built over by the gate. I wanted it to be like guard towers or some shit, but they're not really being used for anything. So I actually thought about just tearing them down. Oh, maybe this has been repurposed. Did I build this? No. Things. This house over there we could definitely tear down without any problem. Some meat in here. Okay, so that's like the wolf. Yeah, let's go grab some rocks. I'll just tear down some of this house in the meantime. We can grab this wood later. I'll build this, I don't remember. So if you build it, you can destroy it, right? That's gotta be like the rule.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm just gonna tear down this whole thing. That should give us some extra wood. And we have a bunch of wood, but then you start building, and then you actually use a lot of wood, and yeah, always good with some extra wood.
Yes.
And I have been thinking a little bit about that shortcut I wanted to be built over to your tower.
Oh yeah, that. You mean in the other camp?
Yeah, over in the castle.
Bridge thingy.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I need to probably build let's say if you have the retirement castle over here on the left and your tower on the right that goes all the way up. I think the next thing I'm gonna focus on is building something in between those two that can be like what do you call it, like something in between the retirement home and your tower that can like support a bridge or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's called. Cha 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 cha. It was so frustrating that that other mic kept going out.
Yes, I can imagine.
Still have a little PTSD from it. Like looking over, like in fear, like, is there sound? But I have been having, I've had that headset for a very long time. I don't remember when. But I think.
Yeah, they will eventually keep up.
And they have been
That's what
beaten and
happens.
bruised, and the kids have used them, and they're usually used to like wireless, you know, headphones or earplugs or something. So
Yeah.
when they're not used to the cable, they don't think about it, and then yeah, it gets yanked a lot. And that's not so good.
Nope.
But I can't really blame them. It is. I could just say no. My headphones, use your own. Ah, that's fine. I'm gonna keep the old ones because I think it's just, you know, as it is with many of these electronic things like mouses and keyboards, the cable get yanked, and the way it sits in the computer and all that, it's just bad connections.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it as an extra just in case. Like I know I've been talking about if we wanted to do like some couch gaming or something, then I think it would be nice to have an extra headset, because yeah, you can say the headset still works perfectly. The sound coming. You can just remove the microphone. You can like take it off. Still works fine for that. Or if, yeah, let's say my daughter was sitting here next to me, hanging out, she could at least hear what was happening. Or someone else, a friend or something. God damn! Got a lot of wood over here. I'm kinda glad I removed this house, because I never used it for anything. It was one of my first houses. Not my best work. Destroy the evidence. Delete the emails.
Yes.
Oh man, I just watched blah blah blah. Just watched a video about the P Diddy trial.
Okay.
Some news that came out like today. They're trying to. Diddy's lawyers are trying to silence the lawyers that worked on his ex-wife's case, where I think she won a case against him, like, I don't know, 5 years ago.
Okay.
Or, yeah, I don't know how long, but something like that. Definitely, it looks like they're definitely using the law, the extent of the law to the fullest to win this case.
Sounds like it.
Just put all the wood like here. No, I need this to be on number, or I'll go crazy. Do we have any vacancies here? Yes, we do. Cool. La 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 la. I should probably actually stake it over by the portal. That was easier just to get. Might as well make it easy on ourselves. We don't have to run that far. We are old bastards after all.
Yes.
That's cool. Free strawberry. Oh yeah, and I finally got one of those strength belts things. So I can carry them all.
Oh yeah, the belt.
Exactly. Very nice.
Yeah, that helps. That helps a lot.
And I got one of those wisp lights to the little firefly or whatever it is. Very cool. Because those torches burned out way too fast. And then eventually you just like stop using them, more or less.
Yeah.
Why bother? It only lasts 10 minutes anyway. Hey, Sergeant Pig, what's up? Sergeant Piggy loves you. Okay, then we made some room here. Zoo. I will just leave that zoo up. Where the fuck was it I saw? There's some meat somewhere. Yeah, chicken, wolves, piggies. Got a whole little animal society going here. Let's
Yeah,
see.
it's a regular farm.
Huh? We got a bunch of wood. Yeah, excellent. And then we got some coal. Just leave that there. Let's park the car. There we go. Bunch of coal. Not that much fine wood though.
I think I should be okay now.
Do you know if we need... Do we just need one of those swamp keys, or do we both need one?
Just one.
Okay. Hey, Bacon Grind, my favorite wolf. What's up? Stealing some vegetables from the pharmacy. Good job, Bacon. I'm just gonna close the door here. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm waiting in the portal house.
Okay, I'll come to you. Check this out.
No, Zweihander.
It's called Krom.
Okay.
Of course it is. Okay, so where are we going?
The SOS portal. That's the only swamp I can find that at least hasn't been marked as cleared.
Let's check it out. Good thing I have my new cloak here. Should protect against the cold. Ooh, your health is not... yeah.
Yeah, it's going up. I forgot to eat my things beforehand.
Got to eat a snack.
Yep, exactly.
We do need a snack before battle. Loud is that mute? Not that loud,
Oh.
I'm gonna risk it and turn it up 10%. The thing with the sound, I'm not really worried about. It's the same thing basically when yeah, every time you play a new game, you gotta kind of set that up somehow.
Yeah.
Some games, in this game, the music in the main menu is extremely loud, and then when you actually come into the game, it's kind of a different story. Ooh. Got him.
Nice.
Grom. Fuck Grom. He found the two snakes facing each other, that guy.
Facing, yes.
He found the riddle of steel. Oh shit! Blob behind us. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so we're looking for a tar pit.
No, a crypt.
A crypt.
Yeah, the ones in the swamp are crypts. That's where you can find iron.
Right, there's a lonely Christmas tree over there. Oh, skeleton behind us.
I think this has been examined because this is open, but
Hell
we
yeah.
can take a peek.
There's one of those tree monsters.
Oh, an abomination.
Did you go in? Oh, you're there. I think I'm gonna go bow. A little scared of that guy. Fuck, am I doing so low damage? Let's switch to fire.
Yeah, this guy had some immunities. Don't remember entirely what they were, but some. Come back here and die like a plant.
Stand still like the tree you are, so we can hit you.
Are we close?
Nice.
Yeah, that's like a quick peek inside. This is probably cleared out because someone has opened the door, but
Let's check. You never know.
looks empty. That's a dead end.
Thanks for the dance.
Another dead end. Yeah, this is definitely cleared. Yep,
Looks like it.
everything is empty.
Map location already added, yeah. Makes sense. Just grab those mushrooms. And I found some flaming skulls to put like on the outside of the door of the retirement, the new retirement home.
Oh, they're probably those. There's some burning skeleton monster, and if you get the trophy from it, then it's. I have one in my tower.
They look badass. There's skulls with glowing eyes, and then there's flaming skulls. Those two are really cool.
Oh, did you have the key?
Yeah.
I forgot that. Then you have to open it. There we go.
Sunken crypt. Oh, more mushrooms.
This should hold iron.
Got one. Why is he not doing? I think, yeah.
Okay, right.
I think my stamina got me. Got a little confused there. Panicked a little. I was trying to reposition myself, but I forget. You can't. You should not think about repositioning in this game.
Yeah.
Stamina comes first, then repositioning.
Yeah, and these entrances are nasty because there's always that drop, and then you try to jump back on it, and then you lose more stamina while jumping, and
That's exactly what happened.
yep, been there, done that.
Just grab some food real quick. So what's this last one on the left? La 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 la. Oh yeah, by the way, while I'm running back here, what do you prefer, like on the Discord? Do you prefer like one channel for all gaming stuff, or like a channel for each game, like we had back like a year ago?
Back in the day. That's a tricky one. I suppose the main problem is that there's going to be a crap ton of channels after that if we make like one for each game, and then some of the channels will be completely dead when people stop playing.
Yeah, that is very true.
And at least I haven't really felt like having just one channel is somehow problematic.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm kind of like in between, because I think both things work pretty well in their own way. It's nice to have a channel for one game, because then, yeah, all the talk is in that chat, and on the other hand, we don't really need it, because we are a small community anyway, so yeah. Okay, I don't know if you are outside, but I'm bringing some friends.
No, I'm inside. Do you need help? I can come out and...
Yeah, that would actually... I have like 4 guys. One of those, the fat boys, I forget what they call. And a couple of skeletons. Just try to find some land here. Okay, I see you.
Yeah, I can intercept them.
Why am I not? Oh. Aha!
Look out for the blob.
Too hard.
Yeah, it's the tree. You probably hit the tree by accident. And
that would make sense.
Don't have a strong enough weapon to hit the wood.
Thought it was the monster there for a second. Like, But I think you're right, I just hit the tree. Okay. My health fucking sucks.
Yeah, there's no monsters right down here, so you can come and pick up your gear in peace.
Thanks, man. Put on the fly thing.
Oh wait, I have that poison thing. Do you want a poison drink?
I don't think I need it right at the moment. There's the only poison monsters in these crypts are the blobs, and we can shoot them with the bow. You need to find the muddy scraps. I think we got all of them there. Sometimes it leaves just a tiny amount in some small crevice and you can't reach it.
Yeah, that's kind of
with the pickaxe.
What I'm doing here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Sucks, but I think there is someone on the other side. Definitely sounds like it. Yup, yes, there's someone in there.
Damn, 70 damage against that guy. Holy shit.
Oh, no, there's there's one elite down there. I don't think there is anyone else in the room. Oh, he's stuck there.
Sucker. You haven't hit him in the head. There's quite a lot of that muddy scrap.
Yep.
Okay, it also breaks fast too.
Yes, that's my script. I'm going to cheat just a bit. I'll log out and log back in.
That's perfectly fine. I didn't see anything.
Yeah. Because I don't really feel like running back and forth with 10 pieces of iron ore constantly. And then try to figure out how to get them to the base camp. And so I'm just going to use like the other server cheat.
What's my weight? That's alright. So how does that trick work? You log out?
I basically I jumped to my own server and because I retain everything I have when I do that, I can go there with all the iron I have, and then I can like stash them in my own server, and then when we get back to the like we've done all we want, and then we go back to the base camp, then I will log out again, go and pick everything up from my server, and then log back in.
Oh. That is a fucking Totally old school trick. I love it.
Yes.
There's a room we haven't explored, and then there's. Can I? I'm just gonna grab as much as I can here, then run back.
Yeah.
Mark this on the map. So let's see. Oh, I have that death marker there. I'm just gonna make another one. How should I do that? Add pin.
Treasure.
And where the fuck was the portal? M maybe? What was that? Oh, that's you. Do
Oh
you
yeah,
know?
that's me. You want to go to that SOS outpost. It's
Oh, I see.
on the right. Yeah.
Oh, straight east.
But be careful if it's already dark outside, then you get all kinds of fun monsters.
It kind of is, I think.
The biggest problem is the wraiths. They're nasty buggers.
I think I'm gonna. Are you down in the crypt?
Yes, I am.
I think I'm gonna come down to you.
I can, if you're already full, then you can just like drop them and I'll pick them up and do the server
here.
thing again.
There's on both sides in here too.
Yeah, there's usually a lot of stuff to dig in these.
You know what? Let me drop. Where the fuck didn't I get a lot of? Oh, it's this scrap iron. Let me just use the pickaxe. See, did we get this cleaned? Almost.
Last art class before summer the next weekend.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I think the subject was somewhere in the line of watercolor and Finnish nature.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You guys definitely have some pretty nature out there.
Yeah.
At least I have a friend called Mila who lives in. I think it's down in the bottom. I forget which city it is. She always, puts up some photos from. Like goes out in the morning and snaps a few photos, and the nature in Finland is fucking incredible. there is something about, you know, when it's especially when the frost is like in the air and the clarity. That there is something about the light, or you probably know what I'm talking about. But
Yes.
it's different here than here in Denmark. Yeah. It's more beautiful somehow. It's kind of like Oblivion remaster, I guess you could say. It looks the same. It's just prettier.
Yeah.
Did I get myself turned around?
Oh, that's a dead end. I think we've explored both the sides. Now we have this.
This was a good trip.
Yes, it was.
Of course, I don't know how much of that stuff we'll actually get, but we'll see.
Well, when I did the server job, I had something like 37 or something like that. So it has been a good haul already.
Okay, I'm carrying a little bit too much. Just see what we can do.
I still have room or capacity.
Entrails, I don't think we need that. Just pull that out.
You can do sausages with the entrails.
Oh. I'm gonna leave them anyway. What's those? Berry. Don't need seeds. And then I should be good. No, wait, I have the belt. I'm not using the belt.
Yeah, it doesn't do much if you don't use it.
It's because if I use the wisp light, it equips the belt.
Oh yes.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I can carry 450. Fuck yeah.
No, I think that was it. We have cleared this one. Yep.
I think you're right. Just doing a little bonus run here, just in case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks
I'll
clean.
mark it done.
But yeah, talking about the Discord, it's also because I wanted to add some new channels for stuff. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do it yet. That's kind of what, like, I just wanted to start talking a little bit about it. Maybe you know how it is. Everyone uses social media different ways and yada yada. But I want some channels basically for, brain rot, I guess you could call it. Where people can just post random YouTube videos on different topics. Because people do have a lot of fun and cool interests.
Yeah. Sorry to interrupt, but that reminds me something that I was watching this YouTube video today that was saying how there's currently a trend going on in YouTube where people do these basically some kind of cute kitten videos with AI, and they tag and label them like as if they were meant for kids, but then they're full of bloody violence, dismemberment, all kinds of stuff that is not really meant for children, and that's it's like a deliberate campaign. They collect money with that. They like
I can see the hustle, yeah. Because kids are the best way to get views, and they watch the videos over and over and show them to their friends, and especially if it's something weird or strange or dangerous like that. That's definitely like, interesting. You know, like, oh, what is this? What's that?
Yep. Yeah. Exactly.
That's fucking disgusting, man.
Yes, it is.
Just like those Spider-Man videos and whatnot, where it had like there's something over here that I can't carry. But yeah, let me just see if I can make room, maybe.
No, it's just
No, I should really run back.
it's day right now, so it's possible. Yeah, I picked it up. It's stuff you can sell and get money.
But yeah, that's and yeah, I think that it had like weird sexual undertones or some shit like that.
Yeah. It's exactly stuff like that.
What the fuck should I call it? I'm just gonna call it number. I don't know. Active. No. Crypt. 2. I just need some markers because I don't know these areas. How do I remove that? Doors off. Remove them. There we go. And the camp was over there. Quite away. But yeah, that is fucking disgusting. And there's many metas or whatever you want to call it. Meters like that.
Yeah.
Well, it's just about getting a lot of views really fast and then running away with the money, and it's not about building a brand. It's just about getting in quick, cashing in.
Do it do it until you get banned, and then
and then change your IP and make a new channel and repeat it the next day, whatever.
Yes.
Until the cops get called or some shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I actually gotta research, speaking of that, because I'm a little stressed out here of that fucking stamina. But yeah, my content is apparently classified in some moderator's mind as shocking content. So,
Okay.
I gotta re-evaluate whether or not my videos should be. I want that skull though. Oh, I gotta run away from these guys. But yeah, whether or not it's 18 plus or 13 plus or whatever it is, or what shocking language like falls into.
Hey there.
Hey man. What's up?
Just came home from work.
Nice.
That's nice.
So I was watching you in the train on my way home.
Ah, nice. Hopefully we didn't embarrass you by sucking too much. What are these idiots doing?
Yeah, I thought I taught them better.
With a little advice on the way.
But yeah, you still work out at. Did you guys get a? I saw you were looking for a new. The fuck is it called? Yeah, someone who works with kids. Forget what the fuck it's called.
I can't remember. In English, I can't remember what it's called.
A pedagog.
Yes.
Item is forcing you not to teleport. Oh, so that's the scrap iron.
The iron.
Yes,
God damn.
you have to leave it outside and then once everything is gathered up there, then figure out how to get it
To the
into camp.
Probably a boat. I can. No, we can actually walk it down, but it will take shorter with the boat.
Then that server jumping glitch or whatever we want to call it probably works better, right?
Whoops.
So what I should
Yeah, it's
be doing, I should probably give my iron to you actually, and then you can do that server cheat.
yeah, that works.
Okay, so let's see. For now I'm just gonna dump it here on the floor and go back and clear out my inventory. Then I'll grab it on the way back and give it to you.
Yeah.
That's probably the easiest way to do it. Hey, bacon grind. My favorite wolf. Over here. To the castle. Yes, I had a good day too. I finally had a good workout. Been wanting that in fucking weeks. So I'm in a good mood. And my body feels a little better, and I don't feel like I'm like about to pass out.
That's always a plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the last, I don't know, 2 months or something, that's basically how I felt every evening. Just like, oh my god, I don't think I can keep my eyes open. And that kinda sucks.
Beware the way to the swamp and there's abomination.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of it.
I think you're right, we don't need that. I'm gonna bring the key again, just in case we find something else. I think this is fine. But yeah, Art came up with a server transfer trick, you know, so if we're out there chopping iron, he can like log off and then log into his own world and then leave the iron there and then later log into this world like at a different location, and then you know how it works. It's like an old school trick. That's how we did it back in the days with multiplayer games and shit like that. Logging in, logging out, and or logging in, dropping something on the floor, logging in with a different character and grabbing it. Same concept.
Are you finished down here with the crypt?
Not yet, or at least the crypt we've been exploring is not completely empty yet.
I think, yeah, I don't even think I grabbed like a little bit. Okay, I'm coming back now.
Okay.
It's the one called Crypto. I made a little marker on the map, Jesus, out on your west and a little bit north. In case you don't know.
It might be that one.
Yeah, it's how do you ping? That one up there.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to follow this forest edge, cause I feel a little more safe in the forest. No, a tree!
Speaking of forest, I was been playing Total War with Ashoka
Nice.
quite a bit, and it's a funny thing that usually, or if you think like classic fantasy, it's the elves are like this calm and peace-loving people.
Mm-hmm.
But in Total War, the wood elves are like they're like the end of the world, because their army upkeep gets reduced for every war you have on.
Huh.
So basically, the basic strategy for them is to declare war on everywhere and then have free armies.
That sounds like an interesting... Oh shit. Interesting
Off a
mechanic.
new abomination.
What? God damn it, I'll never get used to this fucking shit. I'll never get used to the fact that you like run up to someone to hit them and then you don't have stamina enough to hit them. I do it every fucking time. And I know it's just me not, understanding the mechanics or playing the game wrong, but yeah, it just feels so unnatural. Like an abomination. It's an abomination!
Yes, heresy.
Okay, so it's over there.
Other way from me.
But yeah, that sounds kind of like a fun mechanic actually.
Yeah, it is.
It can
It's
kinda
of course
push you
completely
into,
unbalanced, but it's fun.
Push you into an interesting way of playing the game.
Yeah. Because in addition to that, the wood elves can.
This is not.
They have this. They have this. They can move using the roots of the world, which in short means that they can teleport pretty much. And
what race was
so
that? The elves?
the wood elves. Wood elves.
Oh, I see the abomination. I'm gonna try to run past it. Or should we kill it, Black Jesus?
It's running away.
Yeah, it's because the
You scared it.
the guy with the big sword came
Yeah,
and was
yeah,
like,
exactly.
"Fuck that sword, that's too big." But yeah, I never really could get into those games. Sadly, I've had a lot of fun with them in like at LAN parties and shit like that, where we played together or against each other. But yeah, I never really could get into any of those Total War games like on my own. It's just meh. I don't know. Because I like everything about it. It's like it doesn't make sense, but Haha!
Okay, this crypt is clear.
This tree is dead. This place is exercised.
Yes, this house is clean.
Is that blobs out there? Yes, it is.
Yes, take take care. You have very low health.
Oh yeah, god damn, I totally forgot about that. I don't even know where I have that.
Like one poke from death.
Yeah, I think I had 4 HP. Thanks for the warning, man. Oh, let me just remove my map marker.
Oops, I actually have to go to bed. I have an early day tomorrow. I have to negotiate a pay increase with for all the other employees.
Okay.
I was I was originally the backup. What was the term again? Shop steward. But then the main or the actual shop steward decided to quit in the right, like in the beginning of the pay negotiations. So I had like a jump in raw completely.
Yeah, someone's gotta take over.
Yeah.
It's gotta be done, yeah. But at least a pay increase negotiation sounds kind of good for everyone. So
Well, it
least
wasn't
it's
all
not
that
a-
good originally, but
at least it's not a fucking decrease. Probably
yeah,
more,
it's
more
not a
fun to
decrease, but-
negotiate than a decrease.
But yeah, it's been a bit of an uphill battle to get it to something resembling sanity. But
Yeah, I can only imagine, especially, you know, in itself, it is like a complicated thing that probably involves a lot of people, yada yada. But then we live in this day and time, and we got the fucking tariffs, and everything is getting expensive, and yeah, there's so much going on in the world right now, you know, like, there's so many factors.
yep.
Ooh, ancient tree. But yeah, I hope it goes well, and
Oh, thanks.
you can come up with something where, like, everyone at least feel, oh, la 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 la, what the fuck, it's a witch! What did he? Stab it? I don't know what he did, but I'm alive.
Nice.
But yeah, where everyone at least feel like they are getting hurt in some way, that's usually one of the big ones.
Yes, that was kind of the problem with the original suggestion or like proposal.
If I can cleave these. Nah, a little bit, not really. Kinda hurt. Where did he run? That way. But yeah, have a good one and take it easy.
Thanks, you too.
And, remember to try and it's a little difficult. I can't say try to have fun like I usually say to people, but
Yeah,
oh, a witch right behind you, Jesus! But try to make it a pleasant experience. That's usually what I recommend. Don't go into it like, okay, I have a plan. Go into it like, let's see if we can find a way so everyone feels like they're involved and have been heard.
Yeah. But yeah, sure. I'll see you guys around again.
Yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
man. Take it easy and
Yeah, you too.
have a good one tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks. I will, hopefully.
Yeah.
Okay, take care. Good night.
It is what it is. I'll see you,
Yes.
man.
Yeah.
this sword fucking kicks ass against those guys.
It's nice.
Those like not normal enemies or the low level enemies. They get chopped up. I can almost like I can cleave them pretty good. Where are we? We're up there. $270 damage. Holy shit. That's crazy. I've never done that much damage. I'll just grab that. We'll have to see how the sound is today. Should be a little better. Yesterday the music or the game sound was way too loud.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, should be a little better today. Tweaked it a little bit.
Nice.
I can one-hit those guys. That feels fucking great. I'm very happy for my new sword.
Good.
At least when we're out here, feel a little more powerful.
Yeah, in the forest.
Feel a little nice to feel that you feel a little more powerful. It's very nice. Cause those mountains I still have a little PTSD after we were out there yesterday. Holy shit, that was a scary place.
Do we know if he have cleared the crypt down here?
I actually don't think we went in there. We might have, I don't remember. Got some mushrooms. That looks pretty clean.
Yeah. Have been cleared.
Grab everything. No loot left behind. I'll grab these yellow ones.
Oh my god.
There we go.
This crypt is huge.
I'm already lost. Some other room, right? I think so. It is fucking huge. There's a whole catacomb underneath. Oh, what was that? Ding.
Oh, did you pick up a mushroom when you took that thing?
Yes.
You get an extra mushroom because your harvesting skills are getting better.
Ah. That's cool. I need to get my levels back up after the fight with that the guy with the big skull. Ah, this six is nice. But I think most of them are getting there. But basically all my skills were back to level 1. But they get up again pretty quickly. Let me just see here. Yeah, clubs is still at 2, cooking is at 1.
Oh,
Yeah, I need to get those up again. Item prevents you from teleporting. Iron scrap. Leave that. Another item, eh?
a lot of items are preventing you from teleporting.
How is it? I don't even know what I'm looking for. Can't be teleported. Okay, in orange. Let's see what else cannot be teleported. What? Oh, I have some. Oh, I didn't even see that up there, because that's where my weapons usually are. I think we're good now. Yeah. You know what, let's just remove these stairs. They're kinda in the way. And let's see, where the fuck were we? Is it up here? No.
You are out there.
Do you know where we just were?
Yes. Down here. This is the teleporter
Okay.
come from.
Okay, I see it. I just wanted to see, because I think no, all my markers are removed. Yeah, good. Just didn't want to leave any. Like I made some extra markers, because yeah, you know how it is. It is a little hard to find your way sometimes, especially when you haven't been there before. But that looks pretty good. Grab this wood. Is it you, wolves? Is it you, Bacon Grind, that keeps leaving these wooden things around? I think it is, you know, just like a dog, they have their favorite branch that they carry around. They like to bite in. Why can't I pick that out?
Oh. Those are in the kitchen.
Entrails, I was told, were for sausages.
Yes. And blood
Yeah.
bags is for what is it? Some food are also. Blood potting.
Ah. Entrails, blueberries, and bloodbag. Ooze. Are that for food? Hey, so let us. It is?
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, so let us, what's up? We got the man of the hour in the house.
Nice.
Thanks for fucking upgrading to legendary daddy. You are hereby the first legendary daddy of our community. We'll have to make some special, I don't know, maybe a special role for people or something. First daddy. Gray. Bones. I think that's it. We're not really using these to anything either. We'll probably just take them down. Something like that. And we can leave those. That's fine. Spread some democracy and drink some meat. That sounds pretty good. Dun. Oh, there was a couple of arrows. Yeah, I think I'll just run back to the castle. Hey Zoe, what's up? Yeah, I don't really need any graphical work. I'm still trying to... I gotta remake all my thumbnails, but it's because I can't fucking decide, you know? It's like the curse of all artists, you know? When to stop. That's the issue. Because you can always change it, make it better, make it different, make it more this, make it more that. And since like these 2, 3, I don't even know how long I've been streaming. It's all been like an experiment of trying to figure out like, yeah, what the fuck am I even doing here? So I've been trying so many different things, but I think I'm getting closer to something that I like. But it definitely needs to be a little more simple. I was actually considering doing like black and white thumbnails, just to like, yeah, because black and white always looks cool. Has that timeless look to it, but it's also a little boring. So yeah, I'll probably change all that again at some point. But I'm not gonna pay for it. Oh, I should repair. No reason to pay for it when you can make it yourself. Then you just need the time to do it, which can of course also be an issue. I think the only thing I would pay for is, yeah, if we made it like a competition or something, you know. Because it could be fun to have like a overlay on the stream, you know, like basically like a frame. You know how in some places you can have like a frame around your avatar. Basically the same, but for the stream. Let's say there was some, I don't know, some skeleton bones all the way around the edges and around the little, where the camera is, some skulls and shit. I was thinking about trying to make that, maybe. Could be fun. And it's super easy to do. Just need to make sure it's a PDF or GIF file, so yeah, so that it's transparent. Not that fucking difficult. But there's been other issues, and today the issue was the camera and the sound. The game sound should be more appropriate right now, and I don't know. Let me actually just check the camera real quick, see how the quality is. Because the camera has been looking like shit lately. My face cam has been looking like shit. And that is a change. Oh, did we crash on Twitch? No. Why is it on stream starting soon? Wait, something's wrong. I don't know what happened there. I think maybe it loaded the wrong file or something.
I forgot my wrist light. Damn it.
I actually think the camera looks a little better. What the fuck am I? Do I have something black on my forehead? Let's try to check YouTube. See how the quality is over there. So yeah, half of this stream has basically been like testing stuff stream, but that's fine.
That is important too.
Yeah. No, my camera still looks kind of shitty on YouTube. I don't know why the quality all of a sudden just... There was a Streamlabs update where it changed all my video settings. And something happened. I think it's like the overall video settings on my end that has been changed, and I wrote down all the settings, but yeah, they changed it, so I'm a little on deep water with that. I'll probably have to tweak that somehow. Maybe watch like an updated video. I remember I was watching a lot of videos when I set it up like for real last time. Like actually sat down and spent thanks Solitus. But yeah, you gotta sit down, because then you have a video on how to get the best settings, and then it's 2 years old, and that info is no longer valid. You need like how to set up Streamlabs from this year on PC, of course, and yeah.
Straight down the pedal.
What?
Straight the control. How did you do that?
I didn't do anything. There's bats, red bats in the palace.
Yeah, I know.
one at least. Come down here, you asshole. Got 2. Nice cleave there. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Well,
Ooh,
that's-
one hit.
That's how you cleave. Got your globe of invulnerability. Oh, incoming.
Yes, I did.
That looked really cool. Oh, I think we used that in the boss fight too.
Yes.
Or something like it.
That is in the boss fight was better than this one.
Okay.
Because this one is I found it with this character. The other one is way upgraded.
Makes sense.
What's this?
But yeah, it fucking annoys me with the quality of the camera. Because it is a cheap, shitty camera, but I specifically like made sure that it was good resolution, good frame rate, you know. Yeah, to avoid shit like this. But yeah. Then there's the lighting situation. That's of course my fault, I guess you could say, because the lighting in here kind of sucks. Better when you have a room without windows, or at least blacked out windows. That's so you can control the light in the room and not have sunlight disturbing you. But still, the quality, like the how pixelated it is, it shouldn't affect that. I'll have to put off some time to actually sit down and figure that out. And Discord has also changed their settings menus. That was the first half hour of the stream. But it's the way it is sometimes. They change stuff. At least Discord has made a lot of good updates recently. The last year they made some really good updates. So hopefully everything will work better when everything gets updated. What's the time? Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave soon. Let's see, is there something I need to do? I have repaired everything. I have arrows and I have more arrows. Yeah. I have these two, a knife, a sword, and an extra shield. And let's save that armor, but we don't really need this armor anymore. Armor 3, armor 4. Put
this has frost resist. I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. Just need a little extra in case there's a boss fight or some stuff. But yeah, I think the sound should be better now. Hopefully everyone can like hear everyone, and because I had to turn down the game volume. Which translate to, what can you say? In Streamlabs, when you're speaking, and the game volume goes into the same track. So that's basically the issue with the sound. That's the most important thing, because I'm worried that if I turn down the game, I also turn down you guys to a place where you're too low to hear. And
Yes.
that's annoying. It's annoying if you can like hear people talking, but you're like, you can't pick up the actual words. It's so annoying. or yeah, then you're forced to use subtitles or some shit. It's that gets a little old pretty quick. But I think it looks better on the mixer here. So yeah, we'll see. Let's see, what was it? Oh yeah. Next time I want to start, because I want to build a secret passage from the retirement home over to the magic tower. So I was thinking about building like something in between, maybe. I might actually not even need. It's not that far away. If I like build a little floor or something that goes out from the building, and then maybe start building upward, and then I need to maybe hit that staircase somewhere on the way. Maybe on this side. Could also be kind of cool if it like came from this direction, maybe. I don't know. Nah, it's a little. Oh, it has to be from in here. Maybe like right here. Make a little door here, and then a little balcony you can get out on. A little balcony here, and then start building some kind of bridge over there. I think that's gonna be the next project. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here, guys. It was fun. We had a good trip to the swamps. And we got some supplies for Artstalker, so he can hopefully he can build some more on his tower once he gets some time. But yeah, see you later, guys. It was fun. Come back another time, and don't be a pussy, and don't be a jerk. Something like that. Bye.